Okay. Welcome to the TCN election night. We have made a prediction for bank manager. For bank manager, we are predicting that Max Hugh will win. It was close between him and Master White Wolf. But yeah. So let's come to the panel room. Hold on. At 7 o'clock. Hello, welcome to the TCN election night coverage. I'm with Stampy Fun. So what we are looking at tonight is we have a couple predictions for EMT captain. We're predicting that Disney fan will win that, just because from the other candidate Ali Hassan, it's the white runner. He runs the Kaboom Casino. He works there at least. And Fire Chief, we are predicting that Mr. Keynes will win because there's only an incumbent Tyus Jones is running. And for DA, we are predicting Saints Orphan against Serial Nano and MC Tropics. The original poll showed Saints Orphan in the lead, and Serial Nano didn't seem like he would beat Saints. For SWAT, it was pretty much obvious that Kaboom H20 was going to win that. He had Tom Kirkman probably would have got the second place, but other than that, it was just the cop who ran for SWAT without even being SWAT. For the rest of the night, it's going to be close, basically. For Secret Service, we're looking at Bulldog and Vemo 229 with Willard, we're looking at Kirkirage, a Crush. I don't know if Wolfies is running, and Banana Slave. It's probably going to come close between the three of them. Crush is looking at the best chances right now from popular support. Is it paused? Okay, we are back, but we have technical difficulties. So today, I'm with Congressman Stampy Fun. Um, so hopefully he's watching this live stream, and if so, Stampy has served 9 terms in Congress. He is some of him consider him as the longest congressman, but there is no historic record to officially prove that. But as of now, he is considered it. So, Stampy Fun is also a judge candidate. He's currently taking the judge test. Okay, sorry about everyone going on the stage. Um. Okay. Turn it back on. Dude? Hello?
Well, I mean, he's not turning it on.
Okay. That'll be Stampy Fun, obviously. Take a rage is currently one of the candidates for Lola. When it comes Okay, looks like he's AFK. So for the rest of the night, it's gonna be close. For Congress, we have a list of candidates. The most likely to make it in is Stampy Fun himself, Brenna, Gooey Guest also looks like a good candidate for Congress, he has got a lot of support from the conservative fan base. Sorry if my voice keeps on going on and off. Looks like we're having technical difficulties. Stampy Fun stated that he has had a rivalry with Dewey Guest for his bashing of saying that autism can be an insult sometimes, and also saying that Prince DeClan is innocent, which is proved to be not innocent. Let's look at the other ones. For bank manager, we're having Max Hugh as usual. We had to do we had to poll it out, check the results. For Congress, congressional news hosted by Congressman Atwood, Stampy Fun, showed that of a 15-vote poll, Brenna got 7 out of 15, which is literally half of the votes. Stampy Fun came in second with 6. Gooey Guest came with 4. Owen Grills came with 3. Error for 4, which is General Mikester 97's alt, came in with 2. Joel came in 2. He is a former congressman, served 2 or 3 terms. Lord Killer, who made the VindexCraft Independence Party, came in with 1 vote. Smokes Paint for Fun came in with 1 vote, along with Kangaroo, which seems like one of those people that just came in. For the Team Creative News polling, we polled about 20 people, estimated, and for that, let me take out my paper. For the word, we have 30% a crush. A crush looks like he will take the word election, but we are not going to project anything at this moment. Kick Your Age, Wolfies, and Banana Save all came in 20%. Secret Service is a straight up tie in 50-50. DEA, obvious, we already called it for sayings. 70% sayings, 3% MC Tropics of Serial Nano Van last minute, and a lot of people on our team believe that the reason he didn't win was to do with the police chief election. He rigged it by making thermals, well, his friends did, and we believe that's what affected it mainly. Next month is the governor elections, and for that we've only had so many candidates. Okay.
Calvin.
Sorry about that, technical difficulties. With Willard, it's been Willard and Secret Service leader have been the closest races by far. With Secret Service, we have Vamilo 229 and Bulldog 351. Vamilo 229 has been voted for because some people in the Department of Justice and in general as people have not liked his performance lately with Bulldog. Of course, he's the incumbent. He has been famed by a lot of people, endorsed by governor candidates, Nut and Meme, Gooey Guest. Congress is close, but nowadays Congress is run by the people who just run for the criminal, and that is what Stampy Fun has been working against. EMT Captain was another close race that we called. It was between Ali Hassan, who was the Kaboom H Casino, K Casino, my bad, employee, which has had a lot of success, Reese has endorsed the MO229 for the Secret Service. He believes so as former DEA Director Sames Irvin. Stampy. If anyone wants to join the panel, just send me your Skype currently and I will be sure to add you. Okay, here we have Kick Rage. Rage, can you unmute? Rage, unmute.
What?
So, what are your thoughts on this Willard election so far?
Most of the candidates are jokes.
So you're telling me most of the candidates are jokes, right?
Yes.
Why do you think that?
Because we have some people that have no plan for the rebellion, and then we also have people that are like, vote me, I will be the best warlord so far.
Okay. If you were not running, who would you vote for? Out of Crush, Banana Slave, all those people.
I would vote Crush because he seems like the most, I don't know, best candidate.
Do you expect a win for you tonight?
I mean, I think it's kind of equal between me and Crush and Banana Slave, but I don't know if Wolfie's gonna run, but I think it's too late anyways.
Wolfie's, yeah, it's too late to run. 30 minutes left. Do you support anyone in any other races?
I support the Emerald 229 for Secret Service leader, and that's about it.
Anything else? Last election, Scout accused you because you were being supported by the people from the government, VPD, DOJ. And it's been happening lately because you are implementing the no rebel RDM rule. Do you have anything to say about that?
Well, to be honest, that may be biased or something, or whatever you want to call it, but it doesn't matter because to be a rebel, you can't exactly kill the government because you want the government to change. And you're not going to really get anywhere by killing the people that you need to change.
Okay. With your opponent, Banana Slave, and a Crush is most likely to win currently, but by slim chance because he is endorsed by one of the quote-unquote self-proclaimed best warlord of all time, Huntsmania, and other rebellion founders. Do you think that will help him at all?
I mean, yeah, it'll boost his votes, but I don't see why it would help in any way.
Okay. You've been running for warlord for how long now? Months?
I don't know.
And you've come short since February every time. Every time you've come short, you've been close, second place. What makes you think this time is the time?
Like I said, most candidates are jokes, but I still think Crush has about the same chance, so I'm not that confident.
Okay. If a Crush, Banana Slave, etc. were to win, would you support them? Because lately you've been against Scout and Whoopi, you haven't supported them, but still, during the actual rebellion, you have worked with them, heard, on the Rebel Island.
I mean, I've worked with them, but I do kind of agree with the Rebel RDM being allowed. I get that we're not a government, but we still need them. It's just better if we don't RDM.
Okay. With the Congress, what do you think about that? Because you say that if you're a warlord, you're going to be opposed to the government. Exactly what are you protesting about with the government? Like Congress, was
just the way the government works and how like it's just not good.
so if you become Willard, your object is just totally change the government, like get a whole new government, replace everything.
Not a whole new government, but I think things need to be changed and
What things exactly?
just how the government works and like all the jobs and what they do. Like it's weird.
Okay. Are there any government officials that you would protest against, or all your protests just going to be government against, government against?
I mean, there's not much else to protest, but there's just a lot of things that need to be fixed, and I don't really know what the rebels are going to protest about, but I know I'd just be trying to fix the flaws.
Okay. Do you think that, let's say a criminal, got appointed Secretary of Press, a position. Let's say that all of a sudden somebody you don't like became the leader of something. Would you send the rebellion to protest?
I mean, if it's someone I don't like, that'd be fine as long as they're a good leader. But if they're just a straight up RDMer that goes and kills people for no reason, yeah, I'll be protesting.
Okay, looks like Banana Slave is going to be joining this via call. Okay, I found him. Okay. If Banana Slave became Willard, because so far you've only been with the scenario that a Crush would become Willard. If he wins, would you go against him?
I mean, I would work with him, but I'd be kind of against it in general. I'd be against like any person that allows Rebel RDM, to be honest.
So any person that allows Rebel RDM, you will not work with or go against them?
No, I'll work with them. It's just that I wouldn't be very content.
Okay. Let's say that if Rebels join the rebellion just to ODM, would it be a fire? Would it be a suspension? Or etc. etc. What would you do to them?
I mean, I'd just probably give them a warning first and then fire them, or just ask them to quit their job.
Okay. Stampy Fun? Seems like a VIA agent, Ryan Block, George. I found Ryan Block's Skype, okay. Actually, I've just got... So I'm going to say that the streamer has told me that others will not be allowed to be added to the chat. If we could bring Reinbrock in... Okay. Okay, never mind, we can. Okay, we're adding Ryan drop to the call. Hello. Hello?
Alright, I'm ready for my interview.
Okay. So, Ryan Brock, do you have anything to say about this election so far? In general?
Yeah, it's rigged.
Okay. Is there anyone you would go for the Woodward? Are you supporting anybody since so far this has been
Crush.
Crush, okay.
Crush for what?
With Congress, are you supporting anybody? I know that several elections ago you ran on your alt unsuccessfully.
Well, I don't think Congress is important right now. What I do think is important is Warden. I think that's where we need to focus instead.
Okay. Who do you think would be a good warden out of?
I think I would be a good warden. I think that's what I think.
Are you saying that you would nominate yourself for warden?
I think I would nominate myself. I think anyone would nominate me. I don't think there's someone who wouldn't nominate me.
Okay.
I think everyone watching this would nominate me. That's what I think.
Okay. If you were warden, would you add any changes to increase?
Oh, let me tell you what I'm gonna add. Let me tell you. The first thing we gotta do is we gotta revamp. We gotta add the BOP, the Bureau of Prisons. We gotta region the prison. We gotta give the warden the region, which would be me. And then we gotta redo the gates. We gotta redo the entryway. We gotta get more prison guards. We gotta add more activities for prisoners.
Okay.
That's what's the most important thing. Nobody cares about Congress. Congress is rigged. They don't do anything. Warden's important.
As warden, would you do anything to stop the liberation? Because that's been going.
Well, that's the biggest problem, isn't there? Well, first you gotta get more prison guards. And to get more prison guards, you have to make the prison more interesting. And to get the prison more interesting, you gotta make more activities for the prisoners to do and the prison guards to do. I think that's what we gotta do first. And then we can stop liberations. Once we get enough prison guards to do that.
Okay. Mostly prisoners have been complaining about how they've been starving. There's been prisoners killing each other to get out. Would you enforce it that anybody who does that would get solitary?
Of course, and the reason they're doing that is because they have access to the weapons that they were put in jail with, and we need to fix that right away. Once they get into prison, their weapons need to be taken away from them. Right now, they have full access to their weapons, and they're using their weapons to kill each other and try to break out of prison. And once again, the reason because of that is because we have no prison guards, which is the first thing that needs to get changed.
Okay.
After the prison itself, we need to add the BOP first. The Bureau of Prisons is a sub-branch of the Department of Justice that monitors federal prisons in a country, in this case, Vindex.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to say about your warden nomination or the elections?
Well, there's nothing else to say about Warden other than we're going to totally fix the prison system, just like Donald Trump, for example, fixed America. That's just a comparison. But yeah, that's all I gotta say.
They just asked me to ask you, would you stop the prisoners from walking the guards in the yard?
Would I stop the what? From the prisoners from locking the yard?
Because he's telling me that...
I know what you're saying. You mean the levers for the doors.
Yeah, he's saying that...
We would make a control center to where only the prison guards would be able to access the access those controls. Right now, it's very dumb of the setup, and it's very lazy. So we are gonna fix that.
Okay. Something that another person asked me to ask you was that, would you make a prison alarm where if there's an outbreak all around the prison there would be sirens and lights flashing?
I think that would be cool, but that's something that Dragon would have to add. I don't have the power to add that, even if I was added to the region, which is important to get added. To get the prison regions is very important. That way we can have updates constantly instead of waiting for Dragon. I can update as needed. That is an important key thing that needs to be added.
Okay, anything else you want to tell the people, or is that it?
That's all I gotta say. Make sure you approve me for warden, because it's gonna.
Okay, thank you for coming.
The elections are rigged. I'm gonna win.
Okay. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
Okay, so it seems that now we'll go. Okay, add Roxy to the call. I'm going to be talking to Sir Roxy now. Okay, let me add her. Hello? Okay. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
Okay. So it seems that now we'll go. Are you at the what do you call it? The CC-13?
I'm on my way. I was just killed.
Okay. Add Roxy to the call. With the warlord election, I asked this to Rage. I'm going to ask it to you. If you were not running, who would you vote for?
I'd say it's a fair game between me and Crush.
So you think Rage doesn't have a chance?
I think Rage is a solid 3.
Okay, solid 3. As warlord, would you allow Rebel ODM?
Well, the thing about this is, since roleplay was taken out, RDM really isn't the thing.
With the warlord election, I asked. With rebel protests, Rage told me that he would just protest against the way the government works in general. He wants a new government system. What would you be protesting against, or would it just be the current events of the government?
I think Rage is a solid 3.
Okay, solid 3. As warlord, would you allow rebel ODM?
Well, the thing about this is, since roleplay was taken out, RDM really isn't the thing.
Another question is, if you came through the election, would you work with Crush, Rage, or would you just completely stop working with them?
I'm sorry, my mic cut out.
Looks like there's some shots fired back there. Okay. Hello?
Hello?
My question was, if you lost and Rage or Crush won, would you work with them under the rebellion, or would you leave? What would you do?
Definitely, I would not leave, because I'm pretty dedicated to the rebellion, and I think they're good leaders. I wouldn't want to leave the rebellion with them.
Okay. Anything else you want to say to the people, or is that all you have to?
I just want to say something about my campaign is about RDM and everything. If it stopped, it's not like we do RDM because we're rebels. We're criminals and we join rebel because we're against the government. It's not because we're criminals.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for coming.
Sure.
Okay, so from what Crush said, he would stay in the rebellion and work with you. What do you think of that age?
Well, I think he's kind of wrong here because he says that rebels don't RDM because they're rebels, they RDM because they're criminals. But that doesn't change the fact that they are rebels, and if they RDM, they're just like making their cause even harder to change, to
Okay.
make changes.
Okay, it seems that in 23 minutes we'll be getting the results of the 2017 July elections. TCN will be bringing the. Okay, let's see if anyone would like to be interviewed. Yeah, what's up, Jenna? Okay. Looks like Jenna has been getting. Yeah. Looks like Rage and Brat's here having an argument in chat. Okay, let me check. Hold on, we're having some. 9. Okay. Check Skype. We're going to get it on call in a second. Hello? Can't hear you.
I'm talking.
Okay, hi. So, do you have any thoughts on this election so far?
Honestly, there's so many people running for Congress that aren't going to get in. It's kind of worrying.
Which ones do you think actually want to become Congress and not doing it for the paycheck?
Well, there's a few. I'd have to actually check the voting list because there's a few I support and there's a few I don't. Like, let me pull up voting right now. Like, let's see. I know Stampy's always trying. People like Absinthe, I think, are in it for either power or pay, which is kind of pointless.
Yeah, I saw earlier today you and him were arguing in Global. Do you have any comment on the Warlord or Secret Service elections, which have been close?
I have no opinion on either.
Okay. For judge, you're a candidate. If you make it to judge, which you seem to be one of the most supported candidates, who else would you want as a judge?
Sayings Orphan.
Sayings, okay. Is there anything else you think about this election?
Best of luck to all candidates.
Okay, thanks for coming.
And I can ask Brennan if he needs me.
Okay, bye. Okay, so that was Congresswoman Jenna. Thank you for coming to the chat. Rage, what did you think of that interview?
Nothing.
Nothing, okay. Okay, so in 17 minutes we're gonna get the results for the 2017 July elections. Let's check a prediction board. Okay, so let's go up for me. Excuse me. So let's check this. Okay, so let's go. Let's get a cameraman out here. Okay. So let's check the prediction board so far from the TCN. So over here we have Fire Chief. This was projected early. I believe we projected it at 4:30 actually. If we look at the voting, he's facing two people which have little to none experience in the spectrum. Over here, EMT Captain, we have Disney Fan, we talked about this before. We're looking at Ali Hassan as the main opponent, and the Crack Dealer also came up close, so Disney Fan, congratulations. Sayings Orphan, of course, came up in the DEA elections, which is what we're predicting. The Serial Nano and MC Tropics were his opponents. Serial Nano probably came in a strong second place in that one. Here we have SWAT. Kaboom H20 is most likely to win. He has done a lot of work for the SWAT department in the past couple of months. Yeah. Secret Service is way too close to call. That one's probably going to be the closest. It's between Demo 229 and Bulldog. Let's check what else we have. Bank Manager, we predicted this Max Hugh. No, I don't think anyone kept track of how many terms he's won. He is a famed bank manager for lots of things. Willwood is going to be the next too close to call. Willwood and Secret Service, who looked at those, way too close, no way. Congress, we have a list. We have Brenna, Stampy Fund, Owen Drills. Agree, yes, needs to be added to the list. Then Okay, welcome back. Cameraman, turn on the audio. Is it on? Okay. Can everyone hear me? Okay. Okay. So now that everyone can hear my audio, are you gonna mute yourself 229? Okay. So we reviewed all the stuff. Venna, Stampy Fun, and Gooey Gas, along with own grills, look like they're going to come up in the congressional elections. Disney Fan, EMT Captain, DEA saying Zofin. Rage, do you have any comments on any of these predictions, do you think?
Not really, because I'm not really interested inside the fire captain and the EMT captain, but I think those are good candidates.
Okay. EMT Captain. With... Okay, hold on, we're having technical difficulties. If anyone can hear me, yay. Okay, looks like having difficulty checking. Okay, so we do have audio, that's good. So Ryan Brock earlier tonight announced that he thinks he would be a good warden. He announced many plans for the correction system. He even announced that he would make the, not exactly sure what it was called, prison bureau, something like that. Bureau of Prisons, etc. He has got a bunch of support already from the widespread of government officials. Okay, looks like a streamer's back. Hope we can come out to the panel room. Okay, just try to get somebody back. Let's see if Big Off wants to interview. Okay. You may get Big Off. Okay, his mic isn't working. In about 8 minutes, we will get the results of the July 2017 election. Elections glitched out last time, but this time it's looking good. Rage, so what are your final predictions for this election?
I think Stampy and Brenner are definitely going to win Congress, and I'm not sure about the other ones.
So if we can get our cameraman to follow me, we're going to take one last look. Okay. So let's come out here. Let's get out. Okay, let's look at this. So okay. So once again, Mr. Keynes.
Wait, hold on. No, in 229's thing is the stream is buffering.
Mr. Keynes, Disney fan saying Zofin Kaboom H20. Disney fan and Mr. Keynes, it's ironic that they're running because they both.
Good. The stream is buffering.
It's not for us. They both came close in the last two elections, about second place, which is what the TCN estimate was. Saying Zofin and Kaboom H20 are getting re-elected. Max Hugh re-elected once again. The last time we had another bank manager, which I was believe in May or April, we had Shane Thierry. Many slammed his term, but Congress, we have that, and in a few minutes, about 6, we are going to get the results. Okay. Looks like it's coming close. So let's review. We have interviewed VIA agent Reinbach, who announced his candidacy for voting publicly on televised stream. We had Willard candidate Sir Broadstay, who said that he would stand the rebellion if he lost. He's also saying that he said some stuff against rage. We had Congresswoman Brenna, who said she supported Stampy in herself. She thought that they were going to win Congress and they made an actual attempt. She said that candidate absent the factual and unsuccessfully last time is doing it for the power, the money, etc. She also said that if she became a judge, the person she would want to see as the second as judge with her would be Kiki. Saying Zofin, my name's messed up. And that looks like about it. Okay. We believe that the election's ending at 7:30. If not, the stream's gonna go on. Looks like the server's about to go down. Okay, it looks like the July 2017 elections have come to an end in 4 minutes. 3. After the server comes up, we are scheduled to see the results. So, seems like out here we have made all predictions. Come on. Out here we have an election party crowd, we have the Demim, we have Gooey Guest, candidate for Congress, Disney fan, another candidate, Vig Off of Fire, Master Lightwolf, who is the predicted unsuccessful candidate in the bank manager elections. And it seems that we are going to bring in the results very, very soon. Let's check. Let me get out the TCN post to see how that's going to work. Let's go to the lobby for now so we can avoid the restart. Okay. Also, TCN is announcing that we will be doing this for every election. We hope to also start a talk show thing like this soon. Let's find the cameraman. Okay. So when this server goes back up, everyone's going to join. We're going to as soon as we join, the results should pop straight up. And when we get that, TCN will be bringing it straight in. Not only on the firms, sorry, bad accent, but in the video. Okay. This election has been by far one of the closest in the recently. A couple months ago, we had, I think it was the April elections, the ones that they said it would shape the government, change the government. And it looks like Viridis is about to go down. It's time. Once again, let's go over the predictions. We have EMT Captain, Disney fan, who we have right here, to the side. We have Fire Chief. We are looking at Mr. Kane's. Tyrus Jones seemed to not run this time. And the rest, I believe, one of them wasn't even in the Vindex Fire Department. The Area will win Surgeon General. Yep, this is down. Okay. So let's get off the post. And looks like it got a lag spike, yeah. Yep. Is it up?
England is my city.
I had to relog. Sorry about that. Okay, it looks like we're having technical difficulties with the server. Okay, let's get on. Once we get the results, they will be posted on the Team Creative News forum post. Then we will review the winners. We'll see if it matched with our predictions, which last election it did, so it's looking good this time. This has been one of the more intense elections recently. Uh-oh. Okay. Elections have ended. Okay, let's get these results, hopefully. Okay.
I think it's gonna end like at 8:30
You
because
start voting. Didn't the elections are set?
no.
No? Okay. Any second now. What do we? I remember the last time it came a couple minutes after.
It's a little bit late. It could be like at 8, you know? 8:30.
Are you still? Do you still have the audio on? Okay. When did voting start yesterday? Okay. So hopefully it's about to come in. If not, then it's gonna be a long night.
Yep.
Well, I remember last time the server was set and I joined. No, it didn't.
Started at 3 EST. Really? It's around 8 yesterday. What?
No, it didn't start around 8.
Well, watch it never end. Never ending election.
Oh, okay, we got it. Vienna has won. Max Hugh has
Oh,
won.
8+1 Warlord.
Crush has won Warlord. Let's check this. Congress, we have Brenna, Gooey Guest, Stampy Fun, What's Yam, Smokes Pink for Fun, Daddy Pun, Owen Grills, Error, Jacob Challenges, Absent the Effect, Max Hugh, a Crush is the Warlord, and it is looking according to plan. Everything has gone to plan. The predictions were right. We have winners. So let's go to the election panel room. You see, I told you. 7:30, right after the restart. Okay, well, let's try adding everything back. Let's edit that post. So, EMT Captain. We have Disney Fan as projected by TCN. Fire Chief, we have Mr. Keynes as projected by Secret Service. We got Bulldog 351. That was a close race, and Bulldog came out victorious. DEA, we got Sing Zurfin. SWAT, once again, Kaboom H20 came out victorious. Bank Manager, we got Max Hugh. Warlord, a Crush. Okay, so, well, this is the TCN stream. We have got the results. We got the winners. Rage, what do you think?
I mean, the Congress is messed up because we got Smokes Paint for Fun, which killed a 229 in his house yesterday. Which I remember because I was there.
Okay. Let's talk to Brodsky about this. Sir Brodsky, brother. Okay, let's get him in. So we got Congress. I heard Congressman and Congresswoman Stampy Fun and Brenna say this, that absent the effect, and I think it was Jacob Challengers. One. Stampy Fun. Okay, let's check the voting. Let me get everyone on the post. Yui Guest came in second. That one has been a shocker to many. He beat Stampy Fun. We got some shocking reaction from that. Wet Yam got first place. Smokes Paint for Fun got fifth place. Daddy Pun, also known as your boy Pud, got sixth place. Owen Grills got seventh. General Mikester's Alt error. I don't know how to spell that. Error Fur got 8th place. Jacob Challenges 9th place. In 10th place we got Absent Effect, who was slammed by Congresswoman Jenna earlier. So that is our election results. If you check on the forums, TCN has brought you all of the results. Let's get some people on the call. Okay, Rage, what are your thoughts?
I mean, half of the Congress is probably going to get impeached because they're all criminals. A Crush is going to be a fine warlord. I'm Max's bank manager again. It's not much to say.
Are you going to run for warlord next month again?
Of course.
Okay. Are you going to keep on running until you become victorious?
Maybe I'll stop one day, but I don't see myself doing it.
So let's check the cameraman. Hello? Okay. So next month, if the new state comes out, we should get the governor elections. Those seem to be a big one. So here we have all of our new. We have Congressman Era, who is on his 3rd term. Brenna, I believe she is on her 8th or 9th. Stampy Fun, 10th term. We have no idea what he wants. Demo 229 came short, so they can engage in the Secret Service elections. Let's actually, maybe we could go to the bank to do some interviews. So let's. Yeah, again, the newsman. Okay. We could use a gray truck. I don't care. Charger would be fine. Hold on. Okay, hold on. After we get these interviews done, we are going to end the live stream. Okay, let's go. Actually, I can drive. I'll drive. Okay. So let's get to the... So, as we see in chat, VIA during stream saying that 4 congressmen will be impeached. Those are believed to be with Smokes Paint for Fun, Jacob Challengers, absent the effect. So this election, the results came up as expected by TCN. Everything came up with the projections. We interviewed Randrock, Brenna, and the others. Looks like a lot. One of this Congressman Stampy Fund. Hold on, Congressman Stampy Fund is his 10th term. Is in his 10th term. He is retiring after this. He said he's either going to get a judge position. He is going to become the he's going to be governor of the new state Santa Maria. Oh god. Okay, let's put. Somebody get sniped back there. Okay, let's get this. So, homie, let's find yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I lost all my inventory, so yeah, we got it done. It looks like we got that fixed, so looks like all of the police department electors got re-elected. Looks like everything went as expected, so I think this is where we're gonna end the stream. Tune in.
England is my city.
This is where we're gonna end the stream. Thank everyone for watching on behalf of TCN and the team. Thank you to Reinbrock, Banana Slory, Ricky Shabratsky, and Congresswoman Brenna for being interviewed. Thank you for Kick Your Age and Bemo tonight for being on the staff team. And I think that's where we're gonna end it. So thanks for watching and have a good